and balance on the boards.
An awful lot of play.
Just going over the top. They had 10 free throws
of July, high-scoring affair.
Again, for Phoenix, they've got to get back.
4-2, we're early.
Back, and corner with the nice screen. And what her role was going to be.
Mop up, great footwork, and the consecutive triple-double
this year. I mean, she's having a fantastic season.
Tiny gives it up. Circuit 7 points. Boston with the double-double. At the
short, it's going to be Natasha Mack, and how did she
looking to snap a 6-game skip.
Promised her parents that she would go for
Indiana in town, pushing
pass
forward. 18 in her career. Heck,
Phoenix
has just been on a tear. These two clubs, catch and shoot. Full head of steam. She kind of let her hair down a little bit, and not there. Bonner foul.
History they've had all season long, and
Annie, that rebound for Bonner. Bonner and AT just keep climbing. The charge to them in game 1 with Indiana there up for grabs.
Going back and probably struggled a little.
And here Bonner is. Whitcomb tees it up. Good rebound, Lexi. Long lead pass.
This is normal for her.
He barely felt that one, and
slowing the game, the ball up
on the shot clock.
Matchup between Hull and Bonner.
Mitchell hesitating. Mitchell with 8 points.
Oh, right open. But once you pick up,
Howard checking back. Another long ball. 26-14 games if you count the Commissioner Cup. Sammy, little ball fake. Sizing to put something up. Sweeping.
Something special to see the fact that Anne is on one side of the court, and as she took chanting MVP, you got to be paying attention when you play with the.
Against Connecticut, 3 steals. Satu. Smart play by Mack to 3, 100% as the second cam got her. Now for a message from our
and big savings. Fries.
Fans back with the,
and playing against a team that she was on. There's no question.
Slow ball into the hands of Satu, but not for long as Sophie steps into the 3. Or visit the WNBA
when the Phoenix has continued it.
McDonald can't score. Athletic. Bonner elevating. Keeps the ball alive. Now Boston.
To get that rebound. So good at that pick and roll.
And even Phoenix scoreless after 1. Tech. Sweet.
Yeah, Cunningham has changed the tip.
Bonner switches hands. Has to put now and assisting. Good defense by excitement of the WNBA and the impact of teamwork through league play.
Free throw percentage
by 14. Her thing. And looks to score. Somali. Whitcomb scoops it. Foul, team's 4th. With some energy and scoring
at the Final Four, and she really.
Mercury with the. There's a matchup. Counter-punching these two rivals.
The Indiana team without Caitlin Clark for the guards.
Mitchell. By Timpson. First year with game with the left knee injury.
A world of a wall
on the run out.
In this
known as the Caitlin Clark in 4
playing against.
Phoenix doing a lot better job at Mitchell again coming
advantages they need to on the rate.
Paul McConney short packed house here at PHX. Mitchell
post-up player. She wants her to shoot more.
Shot clock for AT. Clock at 7.3 and AT mid-range.
You got to shut them down because otherwise they can be.
Arena, Boston scoreless in the first.
So we talked about keeping, that don't foul her. She's going to get the last 5. She's been averaging in that first half as they have in the past quarter.
At the end of July.
Tough, and Copper playing good defense.
Obviously, the Mercury keying on another shot exactly McDonald so quick. Personal foul on Sabally. Second. Phoenix leaving Indiana at basically.
And for her coming in, nice.
Sabally, that 23-point performance against the.
Another 3 seconds. Trap. Create havoc against the
from last year.
Oh, what a shot.
Finding Matt. Matt nowhere to go. Stats that you love as Cunningham.
This year that has been worse than that.
Boston wants it. Single coverage against Matt. Cunningham. Another 3.
8-day road trip for the
Those games on the calendar, it always holds a special place in our heart.
on the table with them and worked games with both.
Over fourth spin move, AT. I know that's your favorite. And sticking with it, Bonner coming off of 18. Kind of a guard homestand. 59. Well, now Cunningham. Westbeld checking in. Look out. Another double-double for
Is on the bench there. And
Dantas checking in. 5 on the shot clock. Single coverage, AT. Fans the 2025-26 game on October 14th. 16, AT. Phoenix run since of their last 10. One of those victories including way for the Mercury. Boy,
jump ball.
Annie, that Alyssa Thomas
Defense can do. We know how much she shares in what she does.
AT is 3.
Yeah, big things with different.
Got the cell phones ready for another shot clock now. And now if you're Cat, you just got to heave it.
Back door. And that time, Indiana did.
Against Connecticut. Games called against Cunningham to 19 and unbelievable. And it, Whitcomb off Hull.
They attack and they get to the free throw line.
46. Stick it to her.
And certainly you're going to have scuffles against a player like that. But
wanted to see the Mercury. Ball knocked right back into the hands of T in the hunt for another triple. Had room and scored.
created space.
Connie and now Cat. So the big 3 on the
players that have played a lot this season
is taking a seat on the bench. So 2 of the
then it gets hot with their 3-point shot.
Dribble gets it right back. 2 players getting it up, and now Hull
Out of the ball. So low to the ground at 5-6.
Now has the 8 assists to go. Done that in the league, except for it.
Question. I said, you know, she just
Bonner, triple, short, Matt.
is trying to get back into this game.
Hopper stepping back from the big pick.
Great assist by Alyssa Thomas.
Whitcomb stepping back out of Lufkin, Texas, and overseas last year, and she's been
This every day. Oh, tough. Scored. Every player has gotten a rebound. 13 turnovers to 18. Whitcomb with 5. Bonner with 7. Offensive rebounds.
Lloyd picked up that foul for second. T to beat the shot.
Turner a chance to play, which
Turning home after the 4-game. Make this shot, Kyle.
she had the shot.
Mitchell by the Mercury. This but Thomas and 3 back in early June.
We missed those games with that court.
Locks 37 bench points.
Wow. And 3-point fever. Figures.
Unbelievable.
Loxa against Hull.
Your threes, you have 10 of them, but
They're just 32% from the floor. It's in the paint. Going in.
will stick around and give the clubs.
Yeah, Alicia Gray is having a great organization honoring Sophie Cunningham. Nice pass.
What a last.
Oh, wow.
You
McDonald was 10 of 10. So we talked about keeping, and when Boston's inside like that, don't foul her. She's going to get the first points of the game.
Yeah, unbelievable. The last 5, she's been averaging.
Yeah, they didn't have the balanced scoring in that first half as they have in the past.
A couple of tosses to open the 3rd quarter. Last time these clubs met for AT at the end of July.
Still got the shot off, made it very tough, and Copper playing good defense.
Only 3 for 11 from the floor. Obviously, the Mercury keying on another shot exactly.
He will miss a lot of those shots.
McDonald so quick. Oh. So second personal foul on Sabally. Second. Hunter joins Phoenix, leaving Indiana at basically an impact.
Yeah, it really has. And for her coming in,
Free throw shooter.
oh nice.
Sabally
With 12.
coming off that 23-point performance against the over.
Another 3 seconds. Trap.
Shot clock now for Howard.
And her ability to rebound and create havoc against the
Act, one of the 2 returners from last year.
Oh, what a shot.
T. Finding Matt. Matt Boston, nowhere to go. You look at all the stats that you love as Cunningham.
You know, I've seen some games this year that have been worse than that, exceeding consistency.
Boston wants it, single coverage against directing traffic. And here comes Indiana. Cunningham, another 3.
And this is the end of a long 4-game, 8-day road trip for the
Sophie Cunningham.
Well, guys, this is one of those games on the calendar. In her return to Phoenix, she said the Valley always holds a special place in her heart.
working on the Suns games on the table with about 15 minutes with Sophie beforehand, and worked games with both.
Boston, by the way, picks up that foul for 4th. Spin move, AT.
This is glass.
And I know that's your favorite. Upper blocked. Bonner sticking with it. Bonner figures with 11. Coming off of 18. Kind of a guard, but coming alive during this homestand. 59-7 on the shot clock. It's getting physical now. Cunningham figures as well. Westbeld checking in. 9:44 turnover. Look out. Hustle rebound. Another double-double for
10, and then also Tully Butler is on the bench there in the years here in Phoenix.
Donchis checking in. 5 on the shot clock. An absolute legend. Single coverage, AT. Her first foul. Suns fans, the 2025-26 Suns versus Lakers preseason home game on October 14th. She now has 16. Unbelievable. AT.
Westbeld with 3.
Forever ago, and it's been a 14-0 Phoenix run since contest, winning 7 of their last 10, one of those victories including, and it's been payback all the way for the Mercury.
Boy came over from the weak side to help out. Jump ball.
16 on the season. Keep in mind, Annie, that Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, we know what her defense can do. We know how much she shares the. Doesn't always show up in what she does.
AT is 3 by Bibby.
Yeah, Bib in Indianapolis, so many things with different assists.
They're counting it down. They got the cell phones ready for another moment.
I'm off the clock now.
10 on the shot clock now.
She's got to keep her dribble.
And now if you're Cat, you just got to heave it.
Opportunity to maybe go to the basket.
It's all ready for the Mercury.
Back door. You don't lose sight of that, and that time Indiana did.
Well, as Bibby picks up that foul. And coming off that 23-point game against Connecticut. Back-to-back games of foul called against Cunningham. So Atlanta goes to 19 and
has 2 free throws.
Wow. Unbelievable. And
Kelsey Mitchell has not scored.
Whitcomb pushes off Hull.
They, at the end of the game, they attack and they get to the free throw line. To get to the line.
The game for Phoenix, 72-46. Looking to stick it to her.
Because this is a sisterhood in this league. And certainly you're going to have scuffles. Why why would you be so negative against a player like that? But
walk out of the tunnel and then wanted to see the Mercury. Turner in. Sabali. Ball knocked right back into the hands of and AT in the hunt for another triple. McDonald had room and scored
as they roll, but she kept her dribble and created space.
Nicole McConney and now Cat. So the big three on the
Nate Tibbetts has is he's got a lot of players that have played a lot this season.
Sabali, my mistake, is taking a seat on the bench. So two of the
Indiana gets hot with their three-point shot.
Dick Bonner picks up the dribble, gets it right back. Two-player guys. Cunningham backing it up, and now Hull.
Kind of lead, takes some air out of the ball. Ari McDonald's so low to the ground at 5'6".
And AT now has the 8 assists to go to back triple doubles. Nobody has done that in the league except for it. Goodness.
And Nate Tibbetts was asked that question. I said, you know, she just
didn't have a lot of help, so she'll wait for some help. Bonner, triple. Short, Matt.
Some quick shots. Just trying to get back into this game.
Copper stepping back from the big pick.
Bounds 2 points off that great assist by Alyssa Thomas.
Whitcomb stepping back for forward out of Lufkin, Texas, and made a call to Mac overseas last year, and she's been picked.
And so went against her in practice every day. Oh, tough. Here for the Phoenix Mercury has scored. Every player has gotten a rebound. Ball control. Only 13 turnovers to 18 turnovers. Copper with 5, Whitcomb with 5, Bonner with 7. Everybody really contributed. And 13 offensive rebounds.
Whitcomb, by the way, picked up that foul for second. Cut off by AT to beat the shot.
Back in this game and giving Turner a chance to play, which
Indiana returning home after the 4-game. Copper. Come on. Make this shot, Kyle.
She had the shot by Phoenix, just a lot of scrambling.
Mitchell.
And this has not been a three-point shooting team.
With the unselfish play by the Mercury.
Hopper. Boom. Indiana going to the zone.
The MVP, Thomas. This. But even tip her cap to Alyssa Thomas. And three.
When she's going to be back.
That happened way back in early June.
Yeah, Lexi Held, who missed those games with that, and being able to breathe and run up and down the court.
Locks it. 23 second chance points, 37 bench points.
Bounding the Fever 44-30.
Wow.
And 3 points, 2 threes made in the second half by the Fever. Yeah, Sophie, the only one in double figures.
Unbelievable.
Loxa against Hall.
You're sure hitting your threes, you have 10 of them, but the
and holding this Fever team to just 32% from the floor. But the second chance points, the points in the paint, going in
1,000 will stick around and give the house a huge game for both clubs.
Yeah, Alicia Gray is having a great. Give kudos to this Phoenix organization honoring Sophie Cunningham. Had wonderful games. Nice pass.
What a pot. Last almost turns it over.
Oh, wow.
You